What is up, everyone? Volathis here, and just wanted to go over the patch reading for Final Fantasy Heavensward patch 3.01, which of course will be unlocking the Alexander raid. So real quick, it's already adding the new quest. They're calling it Disarmed. I feel like that's a pun. I'm pretty sure it's a pun. And they added there, all you have to do is beat the Heavensward. You actually don't have to beat the Primals on the extreme mode. I'm kind of surprised about that, but at the same time, this is extreme mode versus hard modes that we had to do to get access to them. Actually, I don't think we did need the Primals to get to Bahamut. And it looks like some rewards for certain quests have been adjusted. They've added some new fates and the Manderville Gold Saucer. The number of points for defeating NPCs and triple triads has been increased. And then it's talking about the new raid. It has an item level of 170, so I need to get working on that because I'm a little behind on the eye level. And here's something interesting, that the players can actually queue, you can even solo queue for it in the duty finder after you unlock it. So that'll be really nice. And they're talking about the rewards here, that the current section will not reward any gear. What it's going to yield instead is those tokens that they talk about, and you can receive only one item per floor per week. So it looks like you can get 4 tokens a week. That doesn't seem too bad, and of course it follows kind of the Crystal Tower rules, where there is, if you win it, that's your loot. Even if you accidentally greet it or need it, once you've greeted or need it and you win it, that's your loot for the week. And of course it resets every Tuesday. And right here, this diagram describes in, is that Idlenshire? If I probably butchered that, but it shows the conversion rate of each type of token you get. So make sure you're reading which token you're rolling on before you win it and which piece it gives you. And then some changes to our range classes, to the Bard and the Machinist. Wonders Minuet is actually, instead of 3 seconds now, 0. I'm kind of surprised on that. I thought they would have, if they were going to touch it, they would maybe reduce it, but it seems it's now an instant cast. It's more of a stance, I guess. Damage increase on it, so now you deal more damage, and they also fixed the recast timer. Looks like they've reduced some potencies on some of the dots and reduced the potency of other abilities, but overall will probably be a buff. Gauze Barrel has been increased. Gauze Barrel also has no cast time now, but they do have recast times on them, and those have been increased. So you're going to have to carefully plan out what your next move is, and just make sure you're in a good spot where you won't need to move for at least 15 seconds. And potencies on other abilities have been reduced. New items added, of course, we have a preview of the new gear and just a list of all that there. They're also going to be adding more furnishing items, and here's the tokens. Some new recipes. That one looks like Steam Powered Goblin G. I think that's a minion. And they're adding new achievements here based on what you do. A lot of these are just Alexander ones. Awake the Metal from the Enigma. New music has been added. A default. Oh, that's for Mac properties. And optional items have been added to the Mog Station. Just some issues they've addressed down below, and known issues. So yeah, that's about it. I'll always, as always, include a link down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment down below. Tell me what's your favorite part about this patch notes. To be general, mine is just they're adding the Alexander raid. I've seen the teasers and all that, and it sounds amazing. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.